Now to draw a quadratic graph, the first step is to get y-intercept. Y-intercept. Now how do we get y-intercept? We will substitute x as 0 in our given quadratic equation. If in our given quadratic equation, if I put x as 0 in this, what will I get? The value. So it will be 0 square minus 2 times 0 minus 3. So my answer will be minus 3, right? So y-intercept is minus 3. Now I need to get the x-intercepts. Now mostly I'll get two values for x. For getting x-intercept, I will equate this whole equation with 0, which is already given to me. So I'll equate it with 0 and I'll solve it like the normal factorization. I'll solve this equation. Minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. Now, how do we factorize it? We try to get two values where if I multiply them, I should get minus 3. If I multiply them, I should get minus 3. And if I add them, I should get minus 2. So, what are the numbers? 3 and 1. Now, I should get minus 2 here. Minus 3 plus 1 will give me minus 2. And minus 3 multiplied by 1 will give me minus 3, right? So, your brackets are x minus 3, x plus 1. Now I'll equate each bracket with 0. That will give me value for x. This bracket is also 0 using a null factor law, where it says that if answer of 2 multiplication is 0, then any one of the number is 0. So if I'm equating it like this, I'm getting x as 3 and x as minus 1. So these are my two values of x. So these are the values where my graph is going to cut the x-axis. Suppose this is y-axis, this is x-axis. Now, what all things did I get till now? I got my y-intercept, which is minus 3. So that means my graph is cutting y-axis here at minus 3. Next, what do I have? I have x. The x-intercepts are 3. So one x is here, 3. It's here, 3. And the other is here, minus 1. Now, these all things I have to draw a graph. But one more thing which is very important to draw the quadratic parabola, like the parabola, is to get the turning point. Now, how to get the turning point? What do you mean by turning point? Turning point is the point from which your parabola will take a turn. It will go down and then it will go up. So to get the turning point, first you need to get the x coordinate for turning point. Now it will be exactly in the middle. So if my 1x is 3 and 1x is minus 1, so I'll add them and divide by 2 to get the exact middle point. So 3 plus minus 1 divide by 2, which gives me 1, right? So my coordinate for x is 1 at turning point. And to get y of turning point, what I'll do is I'll substitute x as 1 in my given equation. So if I substitute it there, what will be my y? Y will be now.
And so you're basically trying to put the
Yes.
equation into a graph?
Yes, correct. We are drawing quadratic graph. 2 times 1 minus 3. If I solve it, what is y value? 1 square
Uh,
as 1, -2, -3, which is -4. So what is the exact coordinate? X is 1, y is -4. So the turning point coordinates are 1, -4, which is here. 1 would be somewhere here. -4 is here. So this is my turning point's coordinate. 1, -4. Now I'll draw my graph, which would go like, now it will pass through my x intercept, y intercept, then from turning point, the slope will start increasing now. So this is my quadratic graph. So the first thing while drawing a quadratic is get the y-intercept by putting x as 0 in the given equation. Then second step is get the x-intercept by equating the given equation with 0 and factorizing it. And the third step is to get the turning point. How to get the turning point? Get the middle value of the x coordinates and then substitute that middle point of x in the given equation to get the y coordinate, and that gives you the turning point coordinate. And then you can draw the graph through it.